Und früher haben wir nur mit Schafen geschäft.
Boom. Spring Battle 2026, day one. What's up?
It's day two, people. The sun is out, the jumps are primo, and the riders are riding. Let's get involved.
Right.
Welcome to AbsolutPark Spring Battle. Put style above everything else. Solid from Jake. Liam really. Rich back 14. Yeah, holds it. What a run.
Auf dieser Tour haben wir nur mit Schafen geschickt.
Boom. Spring Battle 2026 day one. What's up?
It's day two, people. The sun is out, the jumps are primo, and the riders are riding. Let's get involved.
Right.
Welcome to AbsolutPark Spring Battle.
So, some action in the public park, but of course, we're all about the finals here of the Rail Jam at the Spring Battle 2026 in Absolute Park. As you can see, the crowd is ready. We've had a little bit of fresh snow overnight, but that's not going to affect the jibbers. So let's get this done. Woohoo! Finals time!
Welcome to Absolute Park Spring Battle. As ever, so technical on the rails. Solid start. Can't believe he's put it down. Always a pleasure to watch this man. Oh, beautiful. How nice was that? Oh. Right now, I don't believe you.
There we are, ladies and gentlemen.
We are live.
We are live now. Oh, I can't go too far forwards, otherwise the microphone falls off my head.
You're penned in.
Yeah, I might need to take this for a second, Tim. Right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Absolute Park. It is the finals of the Rail Jam here at the Spring Battle 2026. The weather outside, we've got a little bit of fresh snow, not too much wind, and we have quite simply the best rail riders getting ready to battle it out. Tim, what are we looking at?
We're going to go with 10:24, so 10 riders, 20 minutes, 4 best tricks, and those 4 best tricks will be added to a composition score. So actually what you might see across the whole of the 20-minute jam session here is, yes, the top 3 might change, but once you do add it to that composition, things will change dramatically. This is going to be good.
I think we've started.
We have started indeed. So straight through, little grind, front side grind, and then into that kind of board slide, lip slide down at the bottom, 270 out.
Yeah, Marie Kuhlmann there from Bavaria, one of the youngest competitors. Just came back from the FIS Junior World Championships, many podiums secured for her. Just going to move.
And is this Anne-Sophie Lecon, I think, or going down, taking a digger first up.
Yeah, that is Anne-Sophie. Sorry, I'm just, I've got some cable issues and sort myself out. Yeah, going for that nollie back tail, which was the highest scoring trick of the qualification for the ladies. Earlier on in the week, we had the ladies out here on Sunday. This is Katja Dutu, one of the most exciting young talents from the Netherlands, does tricks absolutely perfectly.
And I tell you what, you're looking at this fresh snow and you're thinking, maybe this is a little bit slow coming into here. It's gonna.
Is that what would be your
Well,
thought?
I don't know. I'm just having. This is the first time we're down in the commentary booth here. We've not seen much of the practice, so we're seeing this for the first time, just like you watching at home. And like you watching at home, do get in the comments. Let us know who you're cheering on. Who do you think has got the win? Let us know where you're watching from and what you should be doing. Should you be at work? Maybe you should. Hey, get back to work. Get trading those stocks and shares. Close this window down.
No. Working's lame. Just watch the Rail Jam. Take a break. You deserve it. And also, after work, you can come to the Dips and Drops, where the prize giving for the Rail Jam will be going on, hosted by Tim Warwood at 8:30 tonight in the centre of Flachau. Here we go.
Sky.
Lovely Sky Romans.
Oh, takes it down.
Kiss there. So, Tim, we did, as you said, for the speed, we did actually take a couple of laps through the park. We were certainly hindered by these. Was that what we were hindered by?
No, we weren't hindered. We were hindered by having dad legs. That's what we were hindered by, and being old.
Here we go, the Queen of Austria, Anna Gasser, dropping in for her first run in this finals. Nice front blunt 270 out there, solid as ever.
Yeah.
She's gone for the goggles today in the qualies. She was riding goggleless, which was weird because it was bright sunshine. You'd think she would burn her retina.
The way around.
Yeah. There we go, Mia Brooks here.
Coming in forwards to start things off.
Oh, uncharacteristic.
Mia Brooks is human after all.
Yeah, it turns out.
No slide through that kink rail. Bosh with the pretzel out. Cannot put it down though. No goggles like this. Ooh, focus. Gapping out front board.
I think is that Maisie?
Is it Maisie?
I think that is Maisie Hill. Yeah.
Look at us both squint. We're like this. Is it?
Yeah.
She had black trousers on when she left the house this morning.
Multiple outfits from O'Neill. Rina Yoshika there, nice, intent on that one, gapping out and over the big steel ball. So, Tim, format, how are they judging this?
So, 20-minute jam session. The judges down here watching this feed. You've got a handful of judges. Let's just see this. 270 continues to, yes. Oh, Jess just going down. Yeah, you've got a 20-minute jam session. Riders can have as many goes, as many stabs at these rails as they want, but the judges will take their top 4 runs, their top 4 tricks, and add that to a composition score. And that composition, think of it as the multiplier almost.
Now, this is Maisie. So maybe it was Mila before. Slowly we're working out who everyone is.
So yeah, that composition score at the end almost adds as the multiplier.
Yeah, and what is composition score for for the layman out there?
Yeah, it's just making sure that we're seeing a variety of tricks. So you want to see spins in all directions. If you're 270 on or 270 off the rails, they want to see it in both directions. There we go.
Oh yes, get to the nollie back tail.
And Sophie there, nollie back tail. Just get the still bit on it. Oh, he's on. He's
Sorry,
live.
I'm
live on the YouTube. I can hear myself.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm having a
forgot to mute
stroke
it.
mid-broadcast.
I'm just trying to get the comments up.
Yeah, just making sure that directions are travelled. Obviously, you could do a front board through the king. You could do a front board on the down rail, front board on the challenge rail, but that's going to go against you in that composition. Judges want to see a little bit more variety through all of your tricks. You know, obviously board slides, lip slides. 270s on, 270
Make backlit
off.
pretzels like that from Katya.
There we go.
Unbelievable. So yeah, the conditions a little bit trickier than earlier in the week. The qualies we had perfect sunshine, a bit more slush. So the girls just starting to warm up for that. Mary Coleman coming in switch for her. This one gapping out, switch backboard 270 out, no problem for the young German. Father was a professional snowboarder himself, Andre.
Yeah, Andre.
Yeah, Andre Coleman. Yeah, very
We've seen him here a couple of times up on the hill.
Yeah, exactly. Here we go, Sky Romans from Belgium. Oh, how do her knees bend that?
I don't know that.
Tim filmed me do a board slide, and I was like, I'm going to bend my knees on this one, and it was basically.
You look like a Lego man.
Yeah, pretty
nice. Switch blunt 270.
Yeah, Gasser coming in switch as well. Oh, switch through that kink, Tim.
Took all of that rail as well. Absolutely not skimping any of this.
Yeah, look at that. Wow. Taking a little look at these ugly mugs. I forgot I've still got my goggles and beanie on because we've been doing some laps, haven't we, Tim?
So Mia Brooks needs to get this one down just to settle the nerves. There it is.
There you go. That's the Mia Brooks we come to expect.
Again, going right through that kink. Really nice. Slid the rail right to the end.
Yeah, feel free to write in. We've got the messages up and open now.
Yeah, that's not Maisie, is it?
It's Mila. It's Mila Stalker. Beautiful back blunt 270 out.
That was really nice.
Yeah, perfect. She coming in hot from a win over at the Red Bull Rail Riots in the US and top place in one of the sections from the Red Bull Rail Riots in Finland. So definitely a contender for the victory here. Yeah, Rina Yoshika there coming back from a massive broken back a couple of years ago. It's taken her a long time to be back on her board, but she is back and hungry for results.
Yeah,
so 180 over.
180
Front
out.
one on, half cab out.
Nice.
Yeah, solid.
Liking that.
Over that ball. I think we need to stress like it's quite
big.
hard to see.
Big gap.
Big gap, and it's very blind. Like
Yeah.
when you take off, you really have to get your line right. Here we go.
The thing,
Sorry,
go on,
ahead.
sorry, no, yeah. Well, let's get through Jess first. Perlmutter here. Oh, it's going to be a battle, this. This is heating up beautifully.
Cab 2 on, front ball, bringing it back to regular. Now, the rumours are flying thick and fast that she'll be trying to pretzel out of that as well.
Oh, my God.
Here we go, backlit pretz. Oh, my word, Katja Dutu from the Netherlands.
I always like to say that you can freeze frame any of these tricks and you want the style to be. You want to be able to save it as your desktop screensaver, don't you?
Proper.
So nice.
Here we go, Maisie Hill dropping in, opting for the T-shirt.
Yeah, I like this.
Rail Jam Steez.
180 on through there. Half cab on, was it?
Yeah, half cab on,
Yeah.
50-50. Almost loses it. Yeah, not quite connected to the end of the rail. The judges will be looking for those little insecurities.
She almost bows to the judges there. Did you see on the run out of that?
Look, was that a ball, a kind of Wally front board from Anne-Sophie? Did she make car? Can't see it on that. But.
No, that's what I was going to say earlier on. It was only when I was watching the highlights of these yesterday, I was popped into the booth with you, but actually this camera angle here, you do lose sometimes on some of the rails that lip slide, and you can see actually the riders really coming from either the left or the right side of the rail, and you kind of lose it on that angle a little bit.
You can see there, so there's an arrow on the ball where they've sort of given the riders a clue as to which line to take.
As to where it is.
Half cab on, 50-50 from Marie Coleman. She'll probably want to clean that one up.
I'm going to say something controversial.
Do it.
That's cheating.
Should we go get out there,
Get
Tim?
out there and take
the
it
arrow
off. Take the arrow off.
Yeah.
You guys.
Take you off. Sky Romance, 50-50 nose slide pretzel out. Nice,
Very
through
nice.
the double kink. Yeah, let us know who you're supporting. Let us know who you're...
So the snow coming down here in Flachau, Absolute Park. The slopestyle postponed today.
Oh, that's right. Forgot to say the slopestyle. Yeah, the action postponed in order to let the course settle in so that they can groom it for tomorrow. Lovely.
Yeah.
No slide pretzel there. Yeah, contact to the end of the rail from Mila Stalker. How's she got that?
How she got the tail around with that clip in the rail as well, yeah.
Brilliant. Gasser coming in. She go for that switchback board again. Oh, no. Oh, switchback. I think probably looking at switchback lip she's looking for.
That looked like switchback lip pretzel, I reckon.
Yeah, but ended up with the switch backside 50-50. Hello, everybody. We're on camera today. Wasn't quite prepared for didn't go on.
Yeah.
Beauty sleep last night. I actually slept quite well last night. You weren't snoring that well. That badly last night, Tim.
Mia Brooks coming in switch. Silky. So already we're starting to see the variety being ticked by a lot of these riders.
It's always interesting to see the different sort of tactics that riders employ. Some people come in and just go, I'm going to get my bangers out of the way.
Yeah.
And then others are like, going to build a house. Oh, Jess Shred going down over the front
Jess
again.
is human after all.
Yeah.
Ho, ho, ho.
Maybe a little bit of, not the most... Yeah, I think that little bit of fresh snow in the landing, maybe a little bit inconsistent for the riders at the moment. Rina coming in from Japan.
Taking it to the kink rail.
Yeah. Have you hit that kink rail, Tim?
Yeah, loads. Yeah.
It is a proper one. That kink is harsh. Like there's another kink rail in the park that I have board slid a couple of years ago.
I was going to say, not since I've been here.
Not this year, but I can show you the footage. And it's sort of a bit of a given. It's a bit of a gimme.
Oh.
That was beautiful, huh?
Yeah.
Marie Kuhlman there. Front one on. Oh, sorry, half cab on.
Half cab on, locks it.
50-50.
Love the twist on the board there just to lock it in.
Yeah. And, that's perfect, that one.
Protractor perfect.
Protractor perfect, is it? What was the other thing? Compass.
The compass at school.
Catch it to two.
Did you ever give yourself homemade tattoos with the compass at school?
Yeah. Backboard 278. No one knows what we're talking about, Tim. No. They've all got iPhones. Here we go, Maisie Hill coming in. Oh, that's much better, that one. Half cab, 50-50, front one out. That is such a technical trick to throw onto that. You've got to deal with the kinks. Locking onto a thin, round rail, coming in switch. So sick.
Yeah, Maisie. Oh,
Gap
backlip.
Yeah, gap over to backlip.
Nice. That's what I was saying about you would lose that backlipness of it if it was just from the down angle, but we got to just see, just coming from that snowboarder's left side as she gaps up and over. That was really nice.
So I bumped into Anne-Sophie before the final started, and she said she was incredibly nervous. Switch front blunt there from Mila. She was super nervous because she hadn't expected that she was going to qualify.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which is weird because she did the highest scoring trick of the qualies, that nollie back tail 270 out, and she was just I'm so nervous, I've got to do it all again. I was like, what are you nervous for? You had the best trick in qualies, you'll be fine. She's like, no, I can psych myself up.
Love that.
I was like, if I did a trick like 10% as good as her, I'd be knocking on sponsors' door going, did you see this? Put me on the team. Amazing to think that at this level. Yeah, Anna, back lip. Switch back lip.
Switch back lip.
Yeah, nice, solid. Do you think she's
Look at that, it's like frozen. Chink.
Most progressive female snowboarder of all time right there.
No arguing that one.
Switch back block 270 there. Again. She keeps trying to. She needs to ride straight to the bottom. She'll have to have 10 steps extra on the hike.
Well, this is it. She's trying to. She's basically trying to walk. She's trying to carve back to the hiking line. No, just give yourselves extra hiking.
Yeah, right away. Brooks, here we go. Oh, there you go. Cab 2 on. No problems there. Little revert in the landing. I don't think the judges will mind because that was pretty much perfect, wasn't it? I think she'll be 270ing out of that next. Rina Yoshika from Japan coming in. Not sure what she's looking for. Is it like 50-50 nose slide pretzel maybe?
Yeah. Yeah, you see the shoulders start to go there. She just too much weight over the toes. Yeah, that'll be nice if she can get that. And Sophie.
No, it's Katja.
Oh, Katja, yeah.
Leather
Gap
jacket.
in lip slide.
Dutchie.
There's been a lot of leather throughout Absolute Park these last couple
Faux
of days.
leather, maybe.
Well, I don't know. I don't want to like rip anyone off.
Marie Coolman. Oh, 270 on.
Switch 2 on. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if we're nitpicking here, if you
Go
look
on.
at the difference between Mia's and hers, there was a bit of a slip in there. Mia's was kind of round locked
She's
into the
yeah.
front board straight
Straight
up.
away.
But I'm not. I'm really nitpicking here. So
Yeah.
just to say, like, if you see a difference in scores there or anything like that. Here we go. Maisie Hill coming in.
Where's she going?
Oh, I like it.
Oh, okay.
Little backside Andrecht flip. Little hand drag over the wall right now. The judges yesterday in the men's, they saw Moritz Amsius do lots of alternative tricks, and that put him through to the final. So maybe they'll take a little little notice of that alternative line. And Sophie
Yes,
getting
and
dragged
Sophie.
in. Here we go.
Look at that snow coming down now.
Gap out to nose. Like she's not missed yet, has she?
No,
really?
she hasn't missed.
I think in her quali she didn't fall once.
She's another one of these riders whose hands are allergic to the snow.
Yeah, brilliant.
Her face isn't though. I love that she's got goggles on her head.
Yeah, brilliant.
Stopped it not to wear them, going full Star Wars mode.
Nice. Sky Romans. The future's bright for Belgium snowboarding.
Absolutely. Whoa, you can
Wow,
see
comes
it.
off a bit early though.
Yeah.
The judges will. I did chat to the judges earlier, and they were saying they're having to be quite harsh on things like coming off the rail early. Especially, it is obviously a stair set. There's a lot of consequence should you fall on it, but they're not. We're not looking at 40-foot rails here. They are manageable. So
Yeah.
any sort of centimeters off the edge of the rail is going to get you the score docked quite heavily. Here we go, Jess Shred. Oh, backlit pretzel.
Come on.
Here we go. Let's have a look. Locks it in to perfection. Definitely all the way to the end of that rail. Tim, backlit pretz.
Got a lot of time for that.
Yeah.
Big trick. That'll settle the nerves as well after falling over twice. Little revert disco dancer from Anagasa coming out there, but Jess now, she'll have to crank it up a little bit. She had those 2 little falls, but then she's put that down, and that'll settle the nerves for her.
The good thing with this format is the falls don't really matter, because
No,
you
exactly.
need your top 4 tricks.
Oh, Answers back with the front board pretzel.
Bit Zeechy, that one, I would say.
You reckon?
Wasn't the best work.
Dare you to tell her.
I'll tell her. I was just saying, so Anna not able to ride away clean from that one. I saw
Yeah.
her earlier and she said she's exhausted. She's been having so much fun shredding back to back the last 4 days. She's like, I don't know if I can do the finals. I'm so tired. Let's have a look. Rina Yoshika there.
Yeah,
backboard
taking it.
2-7.
Taking it to the flat bar in the middle.
Yeah,
Opting out
that was
the
a bit of
kink
a
rail for a
Henry
bit.
Jackson ride out there, I think. Not quite locked. Here we go. Front blunt. Oh, front blunt back to regs for Katya.
have a
Look
look
at
at
this one.
this.
Puts it all the way over. Commits the full.
Oh, overcranked almost.
Yeah,
I'd-
so good. Front blunt back to
Look
regs.
at that from above. That would be past 12 o'clock in my eyes.
Hot garbage style. Here we go. Maisie Hill. Oh, solid contact on the ball there.
Yeah. And actually really working hard for speed there, wasn't she?
Yeah, looks like that new snow's not the easiest at the moment, but it's a winter sport.
Winter sport, mate. It's a level playing field, apart from the stair set.
Trying to clean it up. 270 on, 270 out. Yeah, following through there. Marie Kuhlmann, the future's bright. The future is Bavarian.
Tell you what, she's not dropped one yet either, has she?
Maybe not. Maybe one at the beginning.
Looking, and variety-wise,
Yeah.
she's ticking a lot of boxes.
Yeah.
That's the other thing, is there is you've got the judges, they're judging each trick individually, but then there is someone on the steno making sure everything's logged and they can look at the variety in all these tricks. Big gapping out 270 from Jess. Hooks hard on the heel edge, she doesn't have to hike up quite as far. Love that. Yeah, little hand scraper down there. That was Henry Jackson, like scraping away along the rail.
Really?
Like,
Is that what I do?
steadying himself, 2 hands on the
Yeah,
rail.
that's what I do.
This is good. I'm really enjoying this.
Yeah, and don't forget the men's will be coming up right away afterwards. We won't be announcing the results till tonight, though. The prize giving, if you're in the area, will be in dips and drops from 8:30 tonight in the centre of Flachau. Come on down and party with the crew.
Absolutely.
Switch front board from Anne-Sophie, just ticking them off.
Yeah. Do get in the comments, though. Let us know, who do you think has got the win so far? Who's in the lead on your stenos? Remember to multiply it by the composition. We want to make sure variety boxes are ticked. And as we see Sky getting a good old yank into this here. As she goes switch. 270 up and over. Nice.
They're going trick for trick almost
They
now.
really
so
are,
good
yeah.
to see. You know, in the past, perhaps you had some of the sort of heavy hitters who come in and just dominate, but throughout the field of these top ladies, it's absolutely incredible. Let's have what's Brooks got for us now. Yes, now she's going to work. She's just starting to tick him off now.
Yeah. I did say yesterday in the slope style, I don't think there's a better front lip in snowboarding at the minute than Mia Brooks.
Oh, yeah?
I really like it. Go on.
You filmed mine today, didn't you?
I did film one of yours today. Yeah, that's true, actually. Yours are pretty good.
Mine's more a classic skate style one, I reckon.
Well, you can definitely make what yours is with the word classic skate style.
Come on. Where's your front lip?
I haven't done a front lip in about 38 years.
Nice.
And even then, I think it was an accident.
There's a look at the drop in there. Got a bit of blue dye on the takeoffs to aid visibility of the ladies. We're making them work hard here with the hike up as well. Keep those legs more
running up.
Here we go. Gasser coming in. What's she got for us? Needs a hammer, I think, if she's going to start to impress the judges. Nice, solid. Just ticking them off.
Yeah.
Like we said, it's 4 tricks. Your 4 best tricks will be scored, but you will have that overall composition score as well. It is a format that was workshopped this previous summer by the judges, and it's the first time. Yeah, Maisie, go on. Front one, switch 50-50. Maybe front one, switch 5-0 she was looking for there. Yeah, it is the first time in a judging clinic over the summer where what they do is they set up different judging panels and they put them in isolation and they do sort of mock judging. It's the first time that a scoring system... Oh, no! Mila with the taco. She's good. 2 hands up. That white hoodie might have suffered a little bit there. But it was the first time in a judging clinic session where all judging panels got the same scores. Like exactly the same ranking. Yeah,
that is good, isn't it?
When they wheeled out this new format. So, and it's been used at the Rocker Rail, it's been used at the Jib King, it's been used here. Seems to have been no problem so far. All right, so
they're on the way, aren't they? The rail jams, the rail contest, these inner city bringing the snowboard into the masses.
Sorry to interrupt. On that note, we did mention that there might be a big contest in the future that might have rail jams in it.
Yeah.
2028 Junior Olympic Games will feature a rail jam, confirmed.
Will it really?
That's confirmed, yeah.
When
I
did you hear that out?
got a message from a certain inside source.
Go on, tell us your source.
Martine.
Don't tell us your source.
I didn't tell you his surname.
Surprise him in rehearsals, Henry, not when we're live.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's good to see. It is a nice format, and I think you've got to look at the likes of what SLS has done with skateboarding and that kind of bringing it in and making it quite simple. That 5-3-1, 5-3-1 format. It just works. It's.
So Tim, sorry to interrupt.
No.
It looks like we might be done with the.
That's not 20 minutes. Is that 20 minutes?
I think it flew by, didn't it?
Oh man.
Yeah, official, yeah. Ladies' finals is over, ladies and gentlemen. So, congratulations to all the women. That was heavy.
That was really
that went way
heavy.
quicker, I thought, than the qualies.
There was like maybe a handful of drop tricks there.
Yeah, unbelievable consistency through the roof. And we'll be coming very shortly. We'll be starting with the men's.
Yeah.
Just put you.
Oh, here we go.
Right.
12 riders.
No.
Go on.
We're not there yet.
we go to women's.
Who do you think took it?
I'm not going to say who won, but do you want me to tell you who's going to be on the podium?
Go on then.
Anne-Sophie.
Okay. This is pure speculation.
Pure speculation.
There is no information here other than his own.
Mary Kuhlman, Mia Brooks, Anne-Sophie.
You reckon?
No, Mila as well. Mila only fell once.
You can't have 4 people on the podium.
We can this. Katya rode pretty good as well, didn't she?
Yeah.
And Jess was good. No, Jess dropped a couple of
the top 10 is definitely going to be
the top 10 could be on the podium.
That
was really good. And that's the beauty of this event is you've watched so many big tricks get slammed down in that format, and we're going to have to wait until
tonight,
until the prize goes tonight, 8:30 tonight, and then we will then find out who the winner is. But that was mega.
Done. Women's done. And we're on to the men's coming up very shortly. So you were about to fire into our start list for the men's.
We've got Tosh Krauskopf, Petra Urshov.
Peter.
We're going to go with.
No, it's Peter.
Bart Pol, Dimi Luchkin, Val Gaselli, who you had a chat with him earlier. Now, Val Gaselli's just done this thing where he all of a sudden just goes through the roof, this kid. Cam Spalding looked unstoppable. Davide Poggio. Moritz Amsius. Liam Johnson, Francis Joban, Joris van der Steeg and Nick van der Velden. Mate, this could go anywhere, but I think smart money might be on Nick.
Well, yeah, he's definitely a tip for the top. But the big news is our AbsolutPark staff member, Joris van der Steeg, making it through to the finals. You can see everyone there in that AbsolutPark jacket. They're out there supporting Joris. He's part of the Shape. Is it Shape Crew? Shape Crew? Either that, he knows what he's doing. Lifts.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, brilliant. And it is one of the cool things about the AbsolutPark crew is, like, on their breaks, you'll see the guy who's been running the chairlift will be out doing laps in the park. You'll see the girls at the ticket office coming up, shredding. Like, everyone on the mountain is a die-hard shredder or free skier or just loves the lifestyle. So there you go. From lifty to legend. Gas given, Joris. Give some gas.
Love it.
I love
it. I think we're going to take a little break. Going to let the lads have a little bit of a practice, a little bit of a warm-up, and then we'll be back with the men's Rail Jam Spring Battle Finals.
Brilliant.
Perfect. The warm-up is just 3 minutes left. Something's gotta bring me home. I'm up, down, around again. I tied up the other end. 'Cause this is infinite love, it's infinite love. My mind is never coming in. Oh, man alive. 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 We're starting with the
I'm ready if you are, Albert. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Has somebody gone already? We're on, it seems. Welcome to the finals of the men's rail battle here at the Spring Battle. Peter Ershoff dropping in for his first one. 270 on and just tripoding out. Tim, welcome back. How are we?
Men's is anything like the women's, going to be pretty heavy. 20 minutes, 4 of your best runs. Strap yourselves in. Val Gaselli, here we go.
Nice. From
Oh!
270 switch backside lip slide.
How did he get that round? Watch this. This is the pipe rider in him. Look, shink.
Yeah,
He's able to. It's like the cat's self-righting reflex. The way he's able to separate his upper torso from his. Oh,
no.
Take that! Do you know what? Sliding the rail on his back saved him then.
Oh my word.
Bong.
Davide Poggio, I think. Oh, just to face. There we go, Dimmy Lutschkin, back lip, pretzel out. Solid opening trick.
He's come on the rise, nice and neat.
Yeah,
Bubbling
over the
up
last
nicely,
few
isn't
years.
he?
Yeah, now he's
coming
at
from
the-
juniors and
he's
working his way up.
Yeah, he's at the German snowboard school over in Berchtesgaden. Wow, 360 on to 50-50. Cab 3, switch 50-50 to million. Just swivels around that last part, but the judges won't mind that, I'm sure. Stops the rotation as well, incredibly difficult. Snow falling thick and fast for the rail
look at
jam
it, yeah,
team, huh?
it's coming down now. But that's what they've all got to work with. Who's this? It's not Frank, is it?
Oh, Tosh Kraus.
Yes, Tosh. Fellow Canadian.
He was a late entrant to the qualies the other day. He just came down and said, hey, is there any chance I could join? And like, luckily, Kuba dropped out. So it's like, yeah, it's his place for you. And now he's in the finals and absolutely putting down his first trick to perfection. Bart Pole coming in. Little bonk, 270 out on the gap rail. Bart did that front flip over the ball in qualies.
Big lad, isn't he, Bart? Got a big frame there. He's got to work through this section.
He's got one of the funniest snowboard reels out there, doing the most lunatic tricks off cliffs. There is our lifty.
Yes.
Mr. Joris van der Steeg, backlip pretzel, one of the Absolute Park lifty crews. So all the crew out there in the Absolute Park jackets will be going ballistic for Joris right now.
He's got the handwritten signs and everything down there, hasn't he? Cam Spalding. Oh, hard way. Back 270 out. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Back to switch front.
It was switch back 2, wasn't it?
No,
it was back 2,
back
yeah,
two.
regular. Oh my word.
Yeah, coming
What a
in
start.
strong. Got Moritz Amsius about to get the toe in there. And that's-
Wallop.
Yeah.
Have that.
Have that. Go on. Nice little nose bonk, front blunt, 270 out. Moritz was utilising the course in all kinds of alternative ways in qualies. Former kind of competitive snowboarder as well, but it never really sat well with him, the kind of slope style format. So let's dedicate his time a bit more to these rail jams. Frank
my
Jaban,
word.
switch back 2 on, bring back to regular.
Yeah, keeping that locked and bringing it out to regular. So difficult. So nice as well. Right off the end of the rail.
Tell you what, we couldn't have asked for more contrast
Challenging conditions.
Well, no, not necessarily not
Contrasting,
challenging,
yeah.
contrasting to the qualies where it was.
Yeah.
Oh, 270 onto the flat from Davide Poggio.
Davide just taking it
Representing-
straight to the...
Straight to flat there,
Straight
yeah.
to the flat.
Gnarly. But yeah, qualies was sort of t-shirt, sun out, slush, and now we've got snow. Niek van der Velden. Oh, van der Velden.
How are
Little
you doing
tail
that?
bonk back one.
Tail bonk back one, locking it in and then still able to
Switch back one out of it.
take it the opposite way out of the direction of travel. We like that, Niek. We
Yeah.
do like that.
In his dolphin sweatshirt, of course, as well. There's that
Made from
270.
dolphins, that sweatshirt.
No.
No, it is.
No, come on, Dave Rastovich would be over here to protest. That's not made from dolphins. It's knitted.
That was sick, by the way.
Yeah, that's very
into
good.
that.
Peter Urshov. Dimi Luchkin coming in now as well. Oh, back 2 on. He doesn't miss, does he?
No, he doesn't.
The young Ukrainian.
Yeah.
Just, well, I tell you what.
Switch back 2 on.
Not trying to get political, but it's a testament to the power of the shred. Dimi, Ukrainian.
Yeah.
Peter, Russian. Best mates because of snowboarding.
Love that.
I'm going to leave it at that.
Oh,
Valentino. Oh, going down hard on that one. What happened there, Tim? Goes for the back one onto the rail. Such a blind trick and just
slips the
out.
toes. He'll ride that one out.
He'll be all right.
Pipe jock like him. Nothing.
Valentino was told in no uncertain terms by his back one on.
Yeah, and then someone comes and back ones through the kink just to show you how it's done.
Yeah, Valentino was told in no uncertain terms by his partner that he looked like a plum during qualification because he was only wearing his sort of thermals and he had to look cooler for finals. So he's put a shirt on. Oh, lovely Bart. Oh, no, I've given the kiss of death, unfortunately, there. Backlip pretzel from Bart Pole, locks it in and just gets a little squirrely on the landing. As he said, he's a big man.
A little squirrely.
Yeah. Oh, nice. 270 on, 270 off from Tosh Krauskopf. Just ticking things off. Silent assassin.
Tell you what, yeah, he's moved over to that other side. So if you're just joining us, welcome. 20-minute jam session. These 12 riders, is it? I believe it is, yeah. Can have as many goes as they want through this section.
Oh, to the shins.
Yeah. You can have as many goes through this as you want, but only your top highest 4 scores will count. That then gets supersized with a composition score, and the composition score, almost variety really. It's looking at making sure you're spinning on, using different rails, spinning off in different directions. Did he get the front board all the way through that in qualies?
No, he did the backboard 270 out.
That was it.
Yeah, he backboarded the entire challenge rail, the first rider to make it all the way through. Frank Jabin coming in. Oh, Tim.
Oh!
Going for the Jess Perlmutter straight to the hiking track there. The half cab nose press, and so proper on the press. He's not going to be happy with that landing, I don't think, though. He'll go back.
Tell you what, I don't know how he dropped that one, to be fair.
I know.
Back 360, up and over from Cam Spalding, fellow countryman, the 2 Canadians. Trading most 3 Canadians in this.
Yeah.
Oh, mind you, three Dutch as well.
Yeah.
Scrubbing a bit of speed here.
Front board pretzel.
Nice. Clean as you can do it.
Guess what size his jib board is?
128.
Come on.
If you say anything over a 157, I'm going to be physically sick.
167.
Shut up.
His jib board
Shut up,
is
he's jibbing on a 167.
And his regular board is a 172.
Who does he think he is? Seb Powell.
Yeah, unbelievable. So, there we go. Popping over a little tap to front board 270 out from Davide. Boggio representing the Garden Snowboard Club in Italy, doing great things for the juniors coming through. Oh, Dimi. Backboard 270 out. Puts it down to perfection. The snow, Tim.
Yeah, the snow's absolutely. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at the loosening his molars there. Just gaps almost to the uphill of the knuckle. Nick van der Velden trying to answer Dimi back there.
Yeah, he did
Gap
that in
into
quality. He did the
front
gap
blunt,
to front blunt on the flat.
Yeah, the snow really coming down now.
We've had all weather this week, haven't we? There's the back one on.
Oh, Valgaselli.
Shakes it off. No problem.
Got the jacket flapping as well. Look at that.
That's more steezy than the thermal top he was wearing.
Than the thermal top.
The riding's steezy as ever. But
Yeah.
Got to get that flap. Oh, Moritz Amsterdam. How did he hold on to that? I thought he was going to front flip off the end of it.
I thought he was trying to get across to the hubba.
Yeah, unreal. Oh, lands
with the devil horns.
I love it. Extra points there. Uris not able to get the speed that he wants for that. I think look at the snow falling right now. Tell you what, if you've got any time coming up in the next couple of weeks, book a trip to Absolute Park. It's going to be epic. A full reset over the mountain. Coming in next, it looks like Bart Pole. Yeah, it's gapping out. Front 270 switchback lip. That ledge, that angle, you're just risking life and limb with the wall ride that they put up there as well. Do we count that as locked all the way? No. That's off. So the judges have been pretty harsh with that.
You've got to be
coming off the rail early. That's the composition score is going to be pretty low, and they're even docking it on the trick score. Oh, Frank, just smooth as ever. Oh no, that's Tosh. Sorry, Tosh Krauskopf. 2 Canadians, all in
I
black.
think that might be Frank.
No, that's Tosh.
Are you sure?
Yep, 100%.
That's the spirit. I love the commitment.
Here we go, next Canadian on course. Look at this. I'm sorry, I keep going on about switch front
Yeah.
board pretzel from Cam Spaulding. Wow. The images, the photographers are going to be frothing on this. They're going to have some epic shots.
Yeah, looking really nice so far. Look.
I think Liam
Speed.
shows his frustration there
Yeah.
with the snow. It's not the easiest conditions out there for our riders. Earlier on in the day, we did actually call off the slopestyle, and I think, can you imagine if we called it on? It would have been an absolute disaster.
It would have been a disaster.
Tosh
I think that's
again.
Tosh.
Yeah, yeah.
It was Frank
It
before.
was Frank.
On the
So
road.
100%
on the
wrong.
Yeah. See, I was right, you were wrong.
Well, it's happened
He
before.
doubts me. He doubts me, Pete.
No, I don't doubt you. I just never.
just
never
don't like me.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. Oh,
Yes!
Peter!
Come on, I'm clapping that.
That was sick. Switchback 2, no slide.
Locks it in as well.
Yeah, I don't think he was happy with the landing, but count it. That was. I count that. Here's Davide. Oh, just yeah. I think they might have to adjust their game plan here because there's really nothing we can do about this. The snow is falling at a rate of knots right now.
Well, it's your 4 best combined tricks. So, you know, what have you put down so far? Do you just lock in a
time-
couple of grinds?
Exactly,
Couple of 50-50s?
Or a back
back
three
three
on,
on,
front one
front
out.
one
Why
out.
not?
Yes,
No problem
Dimmy.
for Dimmy. Ukrainian might.
Just needs to stand it up.
Yeah, I thought he had that for sure. So sick. Getting some toe-ins here. Is that Niek van der Velden
It is
in the
indeed.
dolphin jumper?
Oh,
Hey!
oh my
Wow.
word!
Let's have a look though. Does he I think he might have come off a little bit early, Tim.
No, he doesn't. Oh,
What do you think?
foot.
I would call it good.
I'd give it.
but
I mean, that'd be my
unfortunately, our
ender.
judges are, they're sticklers for perfection.
I wonder what it feels like. I wonder what that feels like to him, though. I bet he felt like he'd gone through it. Oh,
Switch back lip.
through the king.
He claimed that earlier when I was chatting to him. He's like, yeah, I'm going to switch back lip that. And, well, actually, he said he wants to switch back lip pretzel.
Of course he
Through the
does.
down, flat down. I was just like, sure.
You know he's riding his pipe board there as
No,
well.
he's
Those
not.
edges are
He's-
so
he's
no,
not.
that's his pipe board.
It is not his pipe board, Tim. You
No,
quash
he is.
those rumours
He
right
is. He's
now.
on his pipe board.
No, I spoke to him. That's
Imagine how angry all the other
Oh
jibbers
my.
would be if they looked down and he's riding his actual pipe
Imagine
board.
how angry his board tech would be. Those pipe boards are like Ferraris. Finely tuned F1 racing machines. Here we go. Who have we got? Nah, it's Frank. Yeah,
is
Frank
Frank.
the Tank. Oh, he made that look too easy. Switch
Yeah.
backboard. No, backboard, sorry. Through the kink. 270
I like
off.
the way he keeps the front foot up as well, almost blunt slide.
Yeah,
Really nice.
does, doesn't he?
Yeah.
sick. Here we go, Moritz Amsius. No, it's not. It's Bart Pole.
Bart Pole.
Losing it. Is he going to go a double backflip?
I haven't quite figured out if it's in black and white or not. Just get flashes of the yellow rails and you're, oh yeah, it's not in black and white.
So those of you familiar with the stash area in Absolute Park, we've got this natural park area of log jibs, things like that, and there is a cliff in there that is one of the best cliffs to hit.
Oh!
That's what he was looking for last
Yeah.
time. Front one on switch 5-0, switch back one out from Moritz Amsius. But there's this cliff that whenever it's filled in is like it's a race to hit it because it's perfect takeoff, perfect landing. Bart Pole's got a video on his Instagram somewhere of him trying double backflips off it and getting like close enough. That's Joris.
Joris with, yeah.
He gets
switch lip,
close
270.
enough to eat the maximum amount of poo. Like, when you're that close,
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
he's so close to getting it round the full toe edge catch.
Oh my word.
It's so good. Right, here we go. Peter Urshov coming in. Yeah, he wants to clean that one up, and he does.
Oh, he does,
Switch
and
back
off.
to no slide, bringing
I'm
it back to
clapping that.
regs. Yeah,
I'm clapping that.
well-deserved clap, I think. A clap from Warwood. Loves to give out the clap.
Doff the cap to that.
Yeah, Cam Spaulding coming in now. Have you got any comments online, actually? Let me have a look.
Oh,
Tim.
get
Can
on
you
the
pay
YouTube.
attention?
Let us know who's got the win in your eyes. Remember, it is the best 4 tricks added to the composition. It's like almost the multiplier, if you will, the composition. And that's just making sure they're hitting different rails, they're hitting different tricks, and of course spinning on and off in different directions. Was that Tosh? No.
Yeah, we got some comments in just saying Moritz Amsius is able to save anything.
Yeah. Get him into the G8 Summit. He'll bring about world
That's
peace.
from Herman the Legend. Where are you,
Nice
Herman?
little-
Why are you not here ripping with your can of Schweckharter? We miss you. Here we go, switchback lit from Liam Johnson.
Yeah, and then he brings it round Pretzel. Look at that back arm doing all the work. On the imaginary handle. Here's Tosh, is
Yeah,
it?
here he is.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
The pop off that one.
I
That
know.
was Tosh Krauskopf might be my new favourite rider.
you could hear the pop go down in Salzburg. Pong!
Yeah, unreal. So sick. Dimmy coming in. Is he going to get it this time? Back three on. Oh, that's the risk with those back threes,
Yeah.
isn't it? Speaking from experience.
When I do my back three
Yeah.
onto the rails, said me never. Nick van der
Oh,
Velden.
he tried one. We lost Neat
we
there in
did
the
lose
midst
him.
of time. Let's have a
Oh,
look.
there you
Ooh, going for the front blunt through the kink. Is he mad? Does he get it? What?
He does!
How
Oh
did
my
he get away with
word!
that? That was unbelievable.
Valgaselli.
Yeah. Let's have a look. So he's going for this. Oh, he was going for that switchback lit, but opting for a switch, just a
Switch
mellow
front board.
switch front blunt through the multiple kink waterfall rail.
Yeah.
Horrible. I
Awful.
don't think he could pay me enough money to try that. On his pipe board, allegedly.
On his pipe board, yeah. He's on his pipe board.
Yeah,
Razor sharp edges.
you're a pipe board.
Whoa!
Yeah, backlit Pretz attempt from Bart Pole.
Nice D's.
Yeah, good Steve.
Shift Apple 3, quickly. Screen print that one and save it as a desktop picture.
Frank J. Oh, front board. Was he looking for the pretzel out of that, do you think? Probably.
I think so, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, street. I coin him a street rail. Can't even get my words out. A street rail rider by trade. Turns his hand to slopestyle. Turns out he's pretty good at that.
Oh!
Come on.
Sorry, cab
No.
to pretzel.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look at this. Look how he locks it. Wallop. No danger.
Do you know who the first rider I ever saw do that in a rail jam was?
Cab 2 pretzel.
Yeah.
Go on, who?
It might not be a rider that you'd think.
Ooh. Hang on there.
It was in a rail jam that I think
Where
you were
was the
competing
rail jam? Red Bull Rail Store.
in Glasgow.
Wasn't Tyler.
No.
I'm trying to think.
It was on the C box on the left-hand side.
Oh my God, yes.
Here we go.
I can almost picture it. Who
Here we
was
go. It was Mathieu Crapel.
it? Mathieu Crapel.
Yeah, he did a 2-on pretzel out, and I was like, because it was a C box, I don't think it got the kudos that it deserved.
Yeah.
But it's taken. This,
That was so steep,
This
that-
was
that C box.
24
Yeah.
years ago or something. It's taken till now till we started seeing this in rail jams.
I really hurt both my physical presence and my pride at the Red Bull
Did
Rail
you?
Store.
I thought you
Yeah.
did some tricks. Didn't you win?
No.
Who won? Scott McMorris.
No, Scott
Tyler
did
and
win.
you.
It was me, Scott, and Tyler.
You got in the finals, didn't you?
We got to finals, but it was more them two got to finals. Tyler front flipped to the flat, didn't
Yeah,
he? Do you
true.
remember?
Was it the
Anyway,
Swiss
we're
who
getting
won?
distracted.
Sorry, yeah, anyway. Tosh Krauskopf there just proving that he is the best rider on the planet. Joris van der Stieg coming in. The
Look at the-
lifty of destiny. Back 2-on.
Back 2.
Beautiful,
I'll tell
bringing
you
it
what.
back round to normal. Following it through the
Stocking.
blizzard. Holy moly, it's
But-
coming down out there.
But
But what?
you're stacking tricks.
Yeah, I know.
Silent assassin.
Do you think you'll have to go back to work after the finals?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
The bosses are here watching.
Yeah, no
they actually,
slacking.
You know, they actually punched him out for this as well, so
Really?
he's not getting
Why would you
paid for
punch
this.
him out?
Yeah, no, he's
What did,
Yeah,
sorry,
he's-
punch the time clock.
punched the time clock.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fair
he's-
enough.
He's not on the clock here. If he gets injured, it's on his time.
Here we go, Liam Johnson popping it around switch. What's he got for us?
Come on, dude.
Oh my word! You kidding me? Cab 2 front board 278 through the double kink.
And he gets on a foot and a half before the kink. He properly takes the kink through the centre of the board, all the way to the end. The pop as well. Yes, come on. Got a lot of time for that. Dimmy, back 3 on.
Come on,
Can he
let's
get it?
Get it. Oh, back 2. Well,
2 continue to. I'll give him that.
ironically, he's probably disappointed with the back 2 on, 2
Yeah.
off, which would be the best trick I could ever do. Never do.
Look at the snow. The stairs will be gone in 2 more minutes.
Powder landing. Cam Spalding coming in switch. Switch back. Oh, nice. Switch backboard, switch up. Back tail.
I'll tell you what, there's a lot going on in that
These
trick.
Canadians are just so consistent. Yes, so don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, if you are in the Flachauwinkl area or even a little bit further afield, the prize giving will be tonight live in the dips and drops. Nick van der Velden struggling for speed there.
Nearly comes to a stop on the
does.
top of the rail.
I mean, I'm surprised he even went for it. But yeah, prize giving tonight at Dips and Drops in the centre of Flachau, 8:30 live, presented by my co-host here, Tim Warwood. Be fun. Dips and Drops is great. Get in there, get yourself a drink, get some food beforehand if you like. They do
very
great.
good
You had a
food
good
down
schnitzel,
there.
didn't
Had
you,
a very
the
good
other night?
schnitzel there the other night. Yeah, the strudel's very good as well.
Yeah. Schnapps too. Nice.
Frank.
Tail bonk 270, bringing it back to regs. That's just ultimate precision, isn't it, with Frank?
Yeah.
He's a strong contender for the top spot, I'd say.
I've lost all recollection of all the tricks they've done.
Yeah, there's
at
too
this
many.
point. There's
Brains
too many.
melted into a mush. Oh my word. Valentino. Wow. Switch back to front lip, 278.
Hard way too as well,
Yeah.
Coming from that snowboarder's left side, spinning backside up and over.
See, if you say the
Doesn't
front
get it.
lip, you don't need to say the hard
Well,
one.
I know, but you can just add more sprinkles more on it, doesn't it? Just makes it sound harder than it is.
Yeah, true. Hardest way.
Hardest way.
Here we go. Peter Ershoff dropping in switch. Switch back lip. Ooh, he'll want the pretzel
That
on
was
that one.
rubbish.
What?
Well, considering compared to what we've seen,
Compared to what we've seen, back lip,
that was rubbish. Do better.
mate. You are going to get
I'm
punched. Peter's about
joking.
8 foot tall. He's going to crush you like an empty Red Bull can. Right, Moritz coming in. No side Pretz.
Nice.
Solid.
Oh, see the way he stood up then like he was electrocuted on the run out.
So Steezy, very talented skateboarder as well. Does some really sick kind of alternative lines to the Innsbruck skate park.
I don't think we stop this, you know. Oh, no, I thought he was going to gap over. I don't think we stop this. I think we just keep going.
What for all
An
time?
hour, a couple of hours.
Till the
Just
stair.
keep going.
We ride until you can't see,
See
the
the
rails.
stairs, yeah.
No, the rails buried. Tosh Krauskopf coming in now.
Canadians here in force for the spring
Oh,
battle.
that was
Ooh.
sick. Doesn't quite. That's probably the least Krauskopf he's been in the whole final.
Did he wally up that as well?
I don't know if he did.
Switch little
He
wally
might
up
have.
and
Here
over.
we go. Back 3 on from Dimmy.
Come on,
Let's go.
let's see it.
Oh, back 2 bring back. I like
Yeah.
that though. It's
Hard
definitely
to lock that in and keep
yeah,
it.
for sure.
Bring it back out to Fakey. Bosh, there we go.
Yeah, really sick.
Tell you
Liam
what,
Johnson.
podium for him in this would be a brilliant result for
Yeah, I
him.
know. Liam as well. Back one on switch nose press.
Yes.
Crazy. Back one on switch nose press. Half cab
Does
out.
it drop? No, he just
Cab
holds it
3
up.
out.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Right. Was that pressed the whole way, do you think? If that,
Yeah.
yeah?
Yeah, it was. 100%.
100%. Nice.
Judges, it was pressed the whole way.
Okay, I think we got Johnny putting his hand up, our starter up there, which means maybe they're getting the
Last runs.
run call.
Yeah.
1 run each left. I'm glad I'm not a judge right now. This is going to
Tell you what, if he
really
puts
hard.
this down, it's podium place. No.
Well, what does that mean?
I don't know. He's going to try and sneak one more, do you reckon?
Not sure if he'll be. Well, he might have the inside track. He's been, staff member with Johnny. He's like, come on, Johnny, for the boys, for the girls, for the crew. Bart Paul. Oh no!
Oh.
Sneaky little backside 50-50 back 3 out.
How does he get a 360 out of this?
I have no idea.
He's like 3 inches off the floor.
Incredible.
Nick, final hit for him. Up.
He's still committing to this.
Yeah, he doesn't want to let it go, does he?
No. Is he going to try and run back up? I'm not sure. The starters will let him. Max is just full commitment out there with his camera set up, getting the highlight clips. Frank J coming in switch. Switch back 3, front one out.
I'm clapping that as well.
Yeah, go on. Not quite to the end of the rail.
No.
I'd say. Maybe give it a little tap just to show the judges he was trying something different. Peter Shaw, switch back lip Pretz. Wow.
Nice.
That
Yeah.
wasn't rubbish, was it?
No, that was better. See, he'll thank me for making him be
Keeping him
better on
correct.
his second go.
Keeping him correct.
Yeah.
Will. That's what you're here for. Here we go. VG.
Oh, my
word.
God! And you got to look back to the Big O in the Big Air final, and he thought, I'm going to go switch back 19 for the first time. I bet that's the first time he's ever done that.
Yeah, probably. He is that talented.
He's
right.
that talented.
Cam Spalding in for what might be his last. Oh, he's going for the big air. Switch back 3.
See, this is why jam sessions are good. because it gives people a license to just push and keep going and going, logging those 4 best tricks.
Davide hasn't waxed his board in 3 years. Right, is he going for the back 2? No. Yes. Oh, hold it.
Switch back 2. Yeah. Did he not have that before, though? He had a switch. I'm trying to think what he had before.
Johnny's trying to deal with riders who are absolutely frothing who want to get in those last rides. He's like, stop walking back up. Liam Johnson going for that back lip. Doesn't quite lock it in, unfortunately. We're still sick, but yeah, just comes off a little bit early.
Through that.
Oh, no, sorry, it's not a switch back lip. That was a regular back lip.
Horror of a waterfall down rail there.
Yeah. It used to be the other way around, so you like didn't have the kinks, you just dropped down.
Ding, 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 ding.
Let's make it even.
That might be time.
I think that is it. I think that is time, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you so much for joining us on the live stream here from the Absolute Park Spring Battle Rail Jam 2026. 3 days of jib-tastic action. It's been incredible.
Been really good.
Yeah, we've had different weather every day. We've had some of the stars of stage and screen riding in the comp in between their slopestyle runs. And as we said, we're not going to be announcing the results soon. The results will be announced live tonight at 8:30. You need to be there. You need to come to Dips and Drops in the centre of Flachau. Tim Warwood will be hosting it. And for those of you who can't make it, we will be posting the results after the live show tonight. So, Tim, highlight for you today? Give me one.
Valgaselli there, that switch hardway 270
on his pipe board.
On his pipe board.
Yeah.
With rails as sharp as sushi knives.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. A pleasure. We're going to head out and shred up some power. Thank you so much for joining us. And yeah, take it easy.
See you later on. Welcome to Absolute Park Spring Battle. As ever, so technical on the rails. Solid start.